abapa ho semano aduonu nan Adom 106.3 Dwaso Nsem dwumadie ena waso egu awutie no MTN momo merchant wasese no omamma eye business ye no aye fofofo kama wodi ane se momo for business no ene ya wobeje atum wodi ane se wo business registration certificate ene wo Ghana card asa wobedale star 5051 hash na wo follow prompt no sa na wodi aye registration no ni nyina ene se wobetumi agisika e de free be se 15 million momo customers enchen ya chese transactions no wo ye kona wo ye ba wo ye kona wo ye ba nti dey ama wo ma wo mo eye ewo nwuma ya wo edi momo na ye transaction no aye easier MTN momo merchant sem no mo cheso ma biem nti wotumi ensaka sika dodo payment dodo e wo so a wo ha obia enim de wo hia ye business registration certificate na wo Ghana card wo de be no simple kra MTN amadwuma na ayemre ECG so mention say no mo cashless eni nyina ene say wo be ko App Store na say Play Store na wako download di eye ECG wo mo power app no obetumi wo meter na wo didi ujuma no eye smart one bia obetumi atop app wo credit nyina wo honom eno achi nsoso no wo mo eboa wo obi krompa wo honom a utumi eye edinya wo invoices ni na ECG eye eno achi nsoso no wo ha obi a utumi de to honom wo mo bete no mo di sujuma ediama ho enti power app no aba ebeboa wo wo dwumadie bia wo die sey kan ECG eba no enkane odidi dwuma ene emu ahoden se wotua ene ho transaction na no power app no etawachi onso a bia woni smartphone wo dia so obedale star 226 hash ewo yam phone so na wo follow prompt no edu be call pepepe amade opese wo ye bia no waye eno ene de ECG ede aba foforo kra ya enkanso enchebo bia wo hia frɛ 0302 611 611 na woni omo eni enkita home help ECG serve you better eno ene wo mo so no wo mo de omo didi wo mo dwuma na yento aso na mabedwafo ye krado Mpensenpensenmu bre na aso no eye awake water wonum ena ebo yechidom na di Mpensenpensenmu ama ho mempanyefo atena se Kofi Tonto eye MPP National Communication Team member wakam me ho ewo ha Kofi mache nyame Adom boko pa sao ende no kre Kofi mente wonka mente wonka timpacho de ma yeni hu dwuma ayewa beshema me wate ma menko Prince ho na me hwe Prince Mahmood okay Kofi mache biem
mejoso
okay
na me kase na ne de dikan yeshia but me hu around na me ma hwe on so TV so but
okay
yenye edwuma de da
ene de be edwuma
ene na ye be di dwuma so kaka
wate me da se pa kwaba
mejoso
yo na bibia frɛ ɛhɔ yɛ bɔkɔ
bibia bɔkɔ
na
me Adom bibia bɔkɔ
mate na Prince Mahmood regional deputy organizer edema NDC Upper West Region Prince mate
ya me mejoso
mpacho bɔkɔ de mpacho brabim
Mesi nyame Adom ye ho ye
de radio ase Upper West bɔkɔ
nyame Adom
ufiri ho na oba no pe na oba enra
no me ba last week na
ne wache ene se do ye fie wo ye fie mate ye mamu nyina akwaba na ye bese ye nkomo na sebre ekɔ bebre ma me hyase e wo Prince wo sanse nei monam ne ho apaso enra judgment no about 35 pages abeto abonten me gide se waken kan bi Assin NDC deputy regional organizer we take our judgment no ho ye den waken kan ni nyina wie watumi awie
minyankenkan ni na wie
mtiba bia wodru no ebi wom
but I think so far no yenya the summary of it
yes
and let's start say conversation by extending my greetings to Omomutie across the country and beyond, and to start with the issue of Assin North case, our Supreme Court did a ruling Abba. Say they gave a summary ruling about a week ago, and detail and answer report of the ruling Abba 35 pages. Me start taking kind and do baby. I realized that it might not be possible say maybe all the 35 pages, but Oshe courts and its rulings are ruling ninya eba ewie say there are some options. Say ebia obe go in for an appeal. In this case, Supreme Court, any appeal, we have a review. The position of NDC, any honorable question, they say call for any further review. That doesn't mean say any Supreme Court agreeing. And in rulings like this, ebewia ubetimi achre wadwen, but wadwen chre na nchre se kosesa decision na court na making no. In sesia the kebia adwen chre and how we see the whole ruling.
Okay.
It doesn't mean say kosesa the Supreme Court kan no nke ya de call for reviewer and yewo engineer so be say at the end of the day the decision will be changed. Inti o share the logic adwin a tie that rule in nature is a bit of a problem. Inti I'm not so surprised if it's rain now because ruling never out first. Not do na especially lawyers or more in him your friends say our legal issues no. They were waiting say omobenya the full report on the judgment.
Yeah.
Inti I'm not surprised if it's rain now utie even as I was coming here only legal persons din komo. If you listen to apart from political actors NDC and NPP commentators din komo those who are supposed to be independent no munne who say the judgment is problematic. At the end of the day no enya bewie what is the effect of the judgment? The effect of the judgment is say ekwakoye by elections. Critical logical questions are yebisa as a party ne say what was the Supreme Court seeking to achieve? Supreme Court no our case ne called dying or mohono. They were trying to correct what's in the estimation of Nipa Krona or filing case ne to correct an abnormality. What is it? Say honorable question Enya qualified by the law because he had or were allegiance to a different country, Canada, apart from Ghana. If you look at the laws, the issue about paying allegiance to a different country apart from Ghana, no, before you are elected, it's the Constitution talks about the elections, not filing of nominations. So we must get it from that point. Say abatuono, say ebeto swabano, na pay allegiance to any different country apart from Ghana. It's not on nominations. But Oshe Supreme Court ruling reports no na their arguments is based on the filing of nomination period. And we must make this thing clear, say filing of nomination no any event. It's a process. Like you can say as a prospective candidate come and file nomination and no say dana or the documents na koye na wa filing nomination. Filing of nomination na nkasa a process. It's also not something say bia exams be when you tro utia examiner no on ma kwan to come and correct the mistake I was making or be makel na max or the amount or the amount. Nomination Prince, process no end.
Yeah, without a process obey dan kodru hosi ento so aba.
That is what they may part share say. The judgment to pass on you because at the end it say like it's a judgment. And sana obey say no any kwan say over allegiance to two countries, Ghana and any other country. So what in America can I say? So the processes of filing of nomination, which eventually will lead to elections, no. A maho say if the electoral commissioner or the receiver of the documents, and I said they all share about one or so no, or were any problems with forms now. I was say otimi fail that period and would do come so that if what they have seen as right, you are disqualified. But there's a disqualification process in the filing of nominations. Into this particular case of honorable question now, his intention, because laws are equally backed by intention. That is why I court sometimes they say nipa way ebia will kum obi, but he didn't have the intention only. Na onye na dwen se me be kuni pass mesi. It has just happened. So that ruling is different. So what it literally means is that in law, ye will be a friend intention to commit something. Into Oshe, Honorable Question, far back as December 2019, Watro letter, renounce ne citizenship to Canada. That means say, Honorable Question, I say, me ma abato we move with any double face. I'm coming purely as a Ghanaian. So that intention has been properly created. Sometimes I don't want to Mpensenpensenmu into those reasons say COVID because it's a known fact. Are you getting the point? Going forward, Honorable Question, he filed his nominations on the 9th of October. 9th October now of filing nomination. No, that did not no nomination process na to an end. There was an opportunity for Electoral Commission and any other person or interest in the election to say, Honorable Question, you are not qualified. And a group did that. Now, group be free Assin North.
Yes, they petitioned the EC. Emma EC Electoral
Honorable Question
on the 27th of November.
Say
Yes.
Honor headquarters. I didn't know more. Yes, they did that because Sanke ya dia straight jacket exams ya fail ya check when you won't say into fail. It's not like that. An opportunity is given, bra. Ya ntini maybe so forms nim. That is after that you can end the process of the nomination. Honorable Question invitation was for 27th of October.
November play. Yeah.
Fortunately, no, onya certificate no on the 26th.
So he went with the certificate.
He went with the certificate.
Okay.
So what it means is that Oma Emrana mo kwan se omo hwe yabato mu nsem no. They certified Honorable Question based on certificates now or the abetro mono. So technically, the certificate is part of the nomination process. Electoral Commission, okay. That is why Electoral Commission was satisfied with Honorable Question. Electoral Commissioner Jinatum say you are qualified. Warren now say you certificate because I yes or call her on the 27th. No one for certificate now. All the call he sent the certificate and the certificate was accepted. And
the Supreme Court say you should have gotten that certificate before filing.
But you see, what is important is that filing process no and on the day Honorable Question cost submitted forms no, which was on the 9th.
Okay,
yes. So on this note, we are saying that when the first time our Supreme Court in our estimation, no enfata emma ye democracy.
Okay.
The effect is what we are all looking at. That the people of Assin North say you will correct this injustice and go in for what is right for all of us.
May I say, Kofi?
I see the Diana Minia Kahwasem, and also another Mininisha.
Okay.
Obam Remua. Your friend, the mens rea.
Okay.
The mens rea, no, your intent to do something. Your mens rea and your actus rea, which is the action you take. And only one samoa or cano. Na mi musa okosano. Okin kan Ghana ya mamrana, or say ansana, obetimi abejina se yento so abase, mrashe bedwanino. Chise oyo bi a wadi imfie eduonu bako. Enti se me wadwene posa me pese me gina se yento me so aba se emrahye bedwani na me di mfie aduonu na aka be se bosome miensa na me di mfie aduonu ba ko a metimi akọ start process se me pese me be parliamentary candidate if he said daachi me di 21 what did you mention say so wo pesa wo beto abanso wo Ghana ye since we di fie du nwotwe ana me bo anti ye voter register enti akora wa di 17 no obetimi akọ register said daachi obedi 18 enti no register no de ato ho no odi 18 awakoto bi sa na Ghana mra na te o ko register ye show nkrata so wadi say mfie du nwotwe yenka se next year ubedi mfie nwotwe edu nwotwe nti wadi mfie du nso a be register. So where from this argument say na me susu say daachi metimi awene process no enti ne me yan hyehyɛ na to na daachi ni dura ɛno na Supreme Court ka kyerɛ say debi enti nya citizenship ko asɛm na yɛ kan every aspect of the law you must be 21. You must be apart from 21 was say say wo free krom ho no watena ho mfie enum ana say wo free ho enti ya musa say ye kwoto aba sesiye wan hu say omatwero nkrata aba abonten NDC for say ye de obi ko transfer obi na enna no a say de transfer obi ne nya den enso ye na nipa na nya registered voter wo krom ho wan hu say omo no the technicalities of the law. Then the same people turn around and question technicalities of the law on the other side. When we speak of hypocrisy, and the law is clear. You must be 21. And to me, me can't tell me say, a china me do 21, tino, me starting shishane go ho. It doesn't work like that. Edia na ko bae de ko bae ne se owura bi e frɛ no Jachi Kwesin se opese obeye mmrahye bedwani emma eye Assin North anya 2020 nkwana papa no o share sa adwumadi na se o as far back as 2012 eno sha se enti ye nua yi kan mens ria asem ho intention ho asem enti as far back samre na o ye na adwene se obeye mrahye bedwani a ye D9 no party na D9 no NDC party na D9 say unqualified.
Okay.
From 2012 to 2016 to 2020 8 years ye Jachi Kwesin person ka kire say na owo butaye say obeye mrahye bedwani no wantimi amfa 8 years no D9 the citizenship ana dana mra no clear ye kan say se uye Ghana ni a utimi gina ho ma ye to so aba nemum ye wo dibia bia ewo oman yi mu a ubetimi aye Ghana ni asa ye krofufro so ni in fact 2012 Justice Doche the ruling by say se uye Ghana ni na krofufro so se opese se krofufro no so sa ye krofufro no so nipa a ye friend naturalization and sisa Ghana you are you are still a Ghanaian enti kofitonto te Ghana we Ghana ni and wakwa abrochiri and wakwa naturalize akoji American so nkrata wa be American ni se kofitonto be American ni a and sisa me Ghana ni a meye nemum and sisa Ghana ni a woye ye wo dibia bi wo man yi mu a se wo pese udi bidia te se o mampanyin te se mresha bedwani te se chief of fire any other positions chise sa krofoforo na wakofa ato ho so no woni omo ye den edi mpapa mu Ghana mra no eno no enti Jachi Kwesin kofa Canada nkrata eto ne ho so ana Jachi Kwesin pese obeye Ghana mrahye bedwani
I believe by now Ghana ni bia etse enim the story abedre na ya disqualify no by election ever soon.
Yes.
Into at the end mo hu say the judgment of Supreme Court no e dia ba no e solid.
The entire na me to me bo actually mu ne say won say asem no aye honya be yon wan say enipa bebre ho a watete na po bebre so but asem no won ti ni mfiti ase ebesi na wieye so enunti na me to because Adom de ekwa akiri pa ye ma me ye ka say ye ma me no mo wo dwom ni ade o mu tie
manya botrachiro mu to omatia
okay ye na ye da nyame ase enti de ye ka ne say emra no e very clear emra na ye wura Jachi Kwesin e ko fan krata say ye nto ne so say oye mrahye bedwani no na onne Canada aban no ayonko fa no ono omunyanya ele enya ntwa mu asem no ne tintin ni tietie nyina no eno na Supreme Court ahyemu kena samre ya opanyin no ne yi Canada enhihye no matwam obi asini kwan enya no mo se omo sa de ne be so obi ansini kwan eno kire se wo fa mra no so ye de mra no kire obi ani obesi kwan
okay
Very simple.
Mate Kofi.
It's very, very simple. There's no.
Mame Nase, with the wow, Kofi, Chaso Pokuya, and Krata or refer to yes, Sami Jefi, Edibayi. So on to about Assin North. But as all can you put to or more back to Moswaba, now Omayi Mubakwa or Obe contest.
I'm running Chesa.
And on free Assin.
But at the end of the day, Nichas or Nakas are going to into a man who, in case so no, we know, want to into a man when I say,
Ghana Mamrano, very clear.
Yes, yes.
Ain't Ghana Mamran man who quite.
Oh, man, who my main chairman, my men will say, and Nissa will register on himself when I was 2
Yes,
I was only 21 years, so you'll be a watching Mudahono.
yes.
Ain't the Akan says, Takwan Soyema, the NDC says, a Hona, Charles, Edinwano.
Yeah.
Some you are not as a candidate. Now, what the Nequan just say, then I'm to Abanamalu 1 vote. And yes, she owns.
Say Ghana Mamremono. The opese esi and what the share emrenim.
Okay.
The opese esi ni say so opese ye to so aba e say wa register say obetimi ato aba e wo Ghana ha.
Yes.
Enti say obeto ama wo ho say won to ma wo ho eno nye Ghana mamra na sem.
Enti baby amede wo kwekura no nye emra no pese.
Yeah, me to say you are talking about the fact say wo so obi to aba ma
and it is a candidate to say Charles. Only vote that constituency, but opposite on contest or honor no. It's me make sure as a party no we okay.
We are very okay.
Okay.
We are very okay
because it is a residence, so you okay with it.
Kumawu me national organizer crowd abeto abontin say in fact Kumawu papa no crowd no nya registered voter Kumawu. Yes.
NSA when
yes. And so we didn't kuni. Emrane say we are registered voter now free ho. Maybe Kofi Tonton.
At least what's not less than 5 years.
I say what's now or say all. All. So bet me I say what's now no less than 5 years and I say we free ho.
At least last 10 years there.
Yes.
I was say 5 years here ho no.
Oh yeah ho.
Yes.
Enti dia me kira one say me tie. Say me pese me contest ma me constituency. Me free kokofu be kwai. Enti me fall under be kwai. Me sa fall under menshia. And I think say Swami. Say me pese me contest ya. Emrane say so far as meet me approve say me free ho na say they said they work what na ho 5 years. Problem be any ho.
Okay.
Sana emrane kire. Enti aden na say me de ma adwene kọ baby foforo. Emrane e de ye adwuma o. E di kan. Asamo a omode beto abonten ni say MPP ni EC akọhye edemo. Koshe kokoa mu epese omoye eniema ensem fata. So NDC accuse MPP and the EC. So can Sami Jenfin Krata.
Ma can say we na respond.
Yes, but the question is Adana ma Musa na say nyina soa o woni ne die hin. Enyina soa okohu say MPP ni obi ti baabi. Okohu say EC ti baabi o so all transfer obi. But besi na Musa no.
Oh, enye ne sa wutie response ni chemu asami Jenfide ba. Opeso chese say ye kan constitution de yisi di ba ye okoti the constitution MPP so de ba ye ehwa na mokoti ye. But at the end no say constitution na ama isi tumi na ode eye constitutional instrument eye CI na ba no a eno eneba no say ye public election regulations ene ho nsem nyina na ho ne fa. Omo na de akoto omo website I want to download the forms now. Oma include wom according to Sami Jenfi no. Ese I was say oma omo be endorse ni ade woni omo nyina free the same constituency. That is the basis what you make it the argument to say that is what easy akoposi.
Only omo nyina free the same constituency.
Yes, according to
Sami Jenfi. Only omo free the metie dia wa okan. Abrantie Charles Opoku no ono omo ne free ho ananya ono omo ne free ho. Has Sami Jenfi been able to prove say he does not hail from Assin North? Odi nyina so abe kire say Charles Opoku free Assin North ana want na home fie numu ana nyina so ne wahi.
Okay.
The point I'm making is or see the EC and MPP are in cahoot. Omaye kasu bom say omu be di Ghana dream asama o kan no. And me busa say Saka so bom ni nyina so ne sen. Ni nyina so wo hen.
Okay.
Amfa nyina so bi ama.
Mate.
Was accused say ye pese ye transfer. Let me put it here on record. MPP has never said we want to do a transfer. So where from that lie say we want to do a transfer?
Medase Kofi.
There's no such thing as doing any transfer.
Just to start with, quick one. The argument is not about say MPP a person more transfer, because MPP to me transfer of vote. It's the individual. Into that accusation is not for MPP. Individual no na apply for transfer. I mean transfer of vote.
Why do you involve the party as a whole?
No, but a party na organize primaries no. But the issue is about primaries. And general, I mean, by elections na hasa kono. Apart from that, the constitution is from 1992. Enye constitution nemkwana omode organize elections. They revoke their powers in Article 51 of the Constitution. Ekoye CI. The CI even does more of the work into detail, because Constitution no emrana emma on elections no eyentitia. Let me just put it that way. Brief. CI no nema Electoral Commission to me or the detail regulations about the elections.
Okay.
The argument is this. Say constitution neka say 5 years of the last 10 years of nipana obe jiname ato no so abana. Then that person in this country, we vote every 4 years. And yes, sir. Yeah, to about every 4 years. In some cases, within your two district level assembly, district assembly elections. Are you trying to tell me, say, nipana watsana that particular constituency for 5 years? No? Within that out of that 5 years, near Twaba, want to be. The person didn't vote. These are legitimate questions.
But maybe Prince, Okasa want to say, me fan say me wo hayi. Say me ti hell, and so me to aba ewo enkoko constituency. Inti abato obreso anya bote me ba. Abato obreso a me kokoto me nto ha. Inti kubi se bia okoto the constituency amu kase takwanso ayi mu no, but not necessarily Assin North. And I don't know also still.
Ote Assin North, but okotona ba ewo takwa enswaim. With what justification? What is important is that what I'm saying is what is important is that the King naturally say in seminar your communications officer at the bar abonteno it's not empty. And Komoya Yedi, it's not empty. Into untimi mbongu just like that. Without also because it's not the responsibility of NDC as a party say it's not the responsibility of NDC. It's the responsibility of the Electoral Commission as well. Into the Electoral Commission who not say NDC draw my attention. It is not something for you to stand on top of the root and throw it away. Into what Diana Madro sees attention to? We have drawn the Electoral Commission's attention to Omwankasa CI na omode call parliament regulatory elections today no. And already the response of the Electoral Commission on the first statement Samijinfi issue yana. Electoral Commission deliberately did not make reference to their CI. They spoke strictly to the Constitution. I didn't know more yes sir. It is CI not a DA parliament. Akoye CI, some of the Barbeye elections. An issue has been raised. Obe responded, and you did not see the need. Say they will even make reference to the CI now. Irregularity. In fact, it is not the Constitution that does the detailed regulations of the elections. It's the CI. I didn't know the need to make any reference to the CI. That also tells you, reference said they should be able to prove say CI never say eka say, but this is the interpretation. Emra ye war in our documents no. it's about interpretation. Ebiana Supreme Court aya ehon nsem bebre. Nobody is saying that they didn't. I mean, Oma interpret it. They have interpreted it the way Omo ehuno. But Dodona say you didn't interpret it well. That is the argument we are having now. And you see, for my brother to say, oh, Honorable Kwasin or State the ambition to be a member of parliament for several years. All those years now, Okana, he never became the NDC parliamentary candidate. It's a process. Mete Canada, Miye Juma or Canada. Meba Ababe contested primaries, which is the first stage. Se me timiakwako jina amoma tome swaba to go to parliament is the first stage. You don't go and throw everything away and come. If you go there and you renounce your citizenship, now Oba na obelusu primaries ne. Oba na obelusu primaries ne. What happens? So that argument doesn't come in. Or winning primaries new year knows and now I am a parliamentary candidate on the ticket of NDC. Until I am renouncing my citizenship with Canada. And
according to the Supreme Court, so that was not the best decision. Yeah, I was so taking.
I think not any the best decision.
And you say disqualify me.
No, that's what we are saying. Your maya no, or to me say omo beyesa. I mean, they will take that decision. But a non stress the omoye no right. That is what I'm saying. This issue about nomination period, and you see, in this country, Ansan Ebetuaba on the 7th of December, normally no, Dudwana withdraw on nominations, and yes, sir. People withdraw their nominations before 7th of December, especially with the parliamentary elections. What it means is that the nomination period is valid as up to the point that you are doing the elections. The nomination period is as valid as that. And we are saying that nka nomination process na endia. Adentina group ne petition Electoral Commission omofre question. Adentina omofre no. Omofre ne so omobe ending. If it was something that had ended, send yanka no ane so ma take your decision no ma trauma question say to me and contested because ABCD.
Okay.
But because the process had not ended by law, the import of the invitation was that Obayeno nkawenya enyinasobia ama Electoral Commission semonje adieninia Electoral Commission would have disqualified Kwasin. But he came with it. The emotion any. So what is it again? What is it again?
Okay.
So it's not logical. But at the beginning, I say at the end of the day, the party and Honorable Kwasin, we are not seeking for review. We are ready for them. Let's go to
is that
Assin
a
North.
party decision? No review. First,
it must be Kwasin. He has taken a decision. He is not seeking for review. The party has backed his decision.
Okay.
But NDC was not sealed in this matter. He was the first defendant. We are taking the decision, and the party backed him. Because throughout the period.
Is it because our intention say was some contesting in here?
Because we know, say at the end of the day, what is it about? For the past almost 3 years, the people of Assin North, they have been deprived of representation in parliament. Peaceful one.
And when you say the party's negligence, when you say party negligence and a lead to Sadia.
No, in our estimation, we have not done anything wrong.
But as at the time of Grandpa Mobile premise near this consensus, some people raised one man Yahweh. Why then do you blame the EC?
The American say, Oba primaries, is the beginning of the process. No renounce it or citizenship with what you are probably doing there and the country Ghana. Are we trying to say Honorable Kwasin stay and working in Canada no Ghana as a country?
So from the initial stages,
what I'm saying is that
party no deny for more years such a consensus na ebimu from the opposition side within the party.
The NDC as a political party, every about to be upgrade your systems.
Okay.
A few years parliamentary primary say a month or so ago. As part of your friend is saying forms no be fill online. There's a portion Yebisa say, do you owe allegiance to any other country apart from Ghana? If you put in yes, there is a follow-up question. Ebisa something like, Ebisa whether you have renounced your citizen. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, this aspect or the abano, I'm just explaining to you that maybe we have learned something from it as a party, and we have taken pragmatic steps, even in just the last. And from so as said, because we are in a country, you cannot even trust what happened when you even have a genuine case. Because the Supreme Court, they only have the strength. Omo 2 minutes or more beye. You can't question them, and the one can hear cry. I say contempt of court. So at the end of the day, what did they say? It's about getting Assin North a representation. That's the ultimate thing we are looking at as a party. Say, bepe representation. I mean, representative for Assin North. Into a new kind say ye chimutain could do emrebi for seeking for review, and let's go to Assin North. Assin North for mutie, they have listened to us before. Yenko omuna tumi no ewo omunsem. Supreme Court any tumi bia obey obi ama the people of Assin North.
Okay.
The people of Assin North omana tumi ni share omunsem to elect somebody. And that is what we are going to do on 27th.
Medase, Kofi, any rebata?
Or say, and MPP no more come once and the papano. So as I say, okay, some agent statement in a error. Or say, the new the National Democratic Congress has become aware of a plot by the ruling New Patriotic Party acting in cahoots with their collaborators in the Electoral Commission to transfer and insert the name of Charles Opoku to Mr. Accusation papa no ho asem na nam
okay no can say transfer of vote and I'm say the transfer of vote no enye MPP na transfer of the vote but the individual no but you may have MPP name come in yabo nipa ni din as a person in the
MPP and the EC are in cahoots to transfer. Also, Mumienu na air transfer. One can say Charles Opoku air transfer.
You understand it?
Hey, Anuntina more interpretation of what the law is. Because as someone more mature, I will say interpretation. How? As someone more mature, I will say interpretation. In any case, when in the entire the law in its wisdom, a issue registered voter. No one can say registered voter in a constituency. Meaning about here. What can say what about Nkoko. Okay. Now, ebia wa betenan kran. Asem kan ebia o te kokomlemle. O te kokomlemle no o make contribution to kokomlemle. Bia o tua property tax. O yes an nema ni nyina wa ha. Ba bibi nti na wo to waba ewo Nkoko. But now say who contributed to the development of Kokomlemle Nintino. Ye ntimi nsi who kwan say obe represent Kokomlemle. Me pacho what ya say. Nkoko de e bia wo free ho ntino. Na bia wo de so to waba ho. But a name prim o contribution o property tax o local taxes a wutria clean up exercise development ni ade nyina no wo ye wo Kokomlemle. Enti sa wo kasa wo begina wo kokomlemle ne ese wo nto aba wo kokomlemle enti no wo contribute to kokomlemle. Me pacho what I say, that is the spirit behind the letter, to ensure say unfa bibin deny obi contribution. Yes, ebetimi abasa abrantie na ebia adwuma mponti no teta kwanso enso ayem. But ebia bosumi bia wo sori ko Assin North ekoye bia development. In fact, okohwa omuka say development ne contribution or dey ba constituency. E dia na kire say ontimi represent wo. Enti mrano ya wo the letter and the spirit. To me a tie emrana chi no ena na machire no. You cannot deny a person their contribution to a constituency because onto na ba yeden. E wo ho. Tisasemo no mean unity and in the night. Now you are talking about nomination forms and constitutional instrument. What does the constitutional instrument say? Obia Kachiro. What does it say? If we see the language, in any case, Ghana, the entire fair constitution, no, emra pon, ana omano amamra, and they say, emre bien ni wa, emra pon sing constitution, anamebwa. Until there are instances, isinaye bibia, mumpo modia court. Mamma, one example. One say, okay, kind LI, legislative instrument 2111. Under President Mahama Mreso and Yeshesha instrument no. Say ansana Ghana ni betwaba no. Chisa what the Ghana card in the registration anameboa. And ne musi sa legislative no instrument no enye superior over the constitution. Enti no yentimi nye enon kwanya den entum mo na mo kasa asem no. A legislative instrument equally as a constitutional instrument.
Okay.
Must say and yes superior than the constitution. Until more yes a legislative instrument in two. Say you wait me day just Ghana card and quantity other forms and make home. And then the movie I must ask someone. So assuming po says sa constitutional instrument now more can more for the verbatim language in my no umpa. Muama prove to us say obi betimi aye mra Ghana mra shebedwam ana Ghana aseni bia ye Supreme Court kese no court pon no betimi aka se saade wedi ene Ghana ya mamra no bo ebra twi ni dede yo ene den Ghana mamra no ye clear se wo pese ye gina ne to so aba se mrashe bedwani a wadi mfie aduonu baako nkin kan bi o se ne be atifo ebenya sa understanding
okay
wadi mfie aduonu baako ba chomini aba 1 second I say the 19 oh where is it I say subject to the provisions of this article a person shall not be qualified to be a member of parliament unless he is a citizen of Ghana, has attained the age of 21 years and is a registered voter. Simplicity. Confusion be any baby. Asem no mititi ano.
Okay.
That's it.
May I say Adom 106.3 Dwaso Nsem Jumadie ena waso egua wuti no Kofi Tonto MPP National Communication Team member ena Prince Mahmood regional deputy organizer NDC for Upper West region. Na my main quad minima Prince, what you say some concerned youth are a Assin North a press conference and ra ye kase wahudu no or much say some more de judge question eba no munka munyi hu bi no omo ya rejected the candidates. What a one semana
mete no what's reflected immediately they say the same concern youth of Assin North for more petition the candidature of Honorable Question in 2020.
Okay.
And as our group no so a pro MPP group in Assin North. Inti Assembly say you know like enya dia ye dream home you know I getting the point. More journalists are more small more on the grounds. I have watched it on some of your channels here. Or more random interview on the streets. Enyo na ko organize obi akwa akojina baby. The people are speaking. And Nyomo can say Honorable Question ena omosuman or parliament. Say Asaba say they should choose another leader again now. Omo sa to say Honorable Question. Into that press conference no MPP na ehubi ewo omo mu about Honorable Question because a choir of far so we need 2020 elections with that margin no MPP name say Honorable Question ena omone ne sa ku face on the battlefield ebesa aye enkugu ama party no nti ekwan bia nti na ohwa MPP started the by election campaign on the message that motomana aban besa chinatum 10 years, and even some people started reporting it. Papers be started number of years. Emma honorable question. Inti MPP na dane omo some nightmare about whom they are going to face again. Nina kahuntina omo go beyond the normal to go and bring somebody omo adwi mono. Nipa no so aye bi te say honorable question nti omo di nipa ne ba say ni say. And as for NDC as a political party no, right from time abino court case no start yen na yenim say I was say started prepare your for a possible by elections into 2022 aye constituency conferences across the country Assin North yanto about ho because my constituency executives no quite say they should continuously stay kwanya omo fa so omo ne honorable question fa so 2020 omo winning with that margin no we are leaving them there to continuously work in unity and anticipate say e ba ni say ya e kwanya omo fa so ye 2020 no they will repeat it again.
Okay.
Yeah, so that press conference did not.
Mate, yeah, wrap up on Assin North issue.
Yeah, wrap up. Unim bibi. Sa osha football anamewa.
Kakra.
Nti usha football ye ma players a utimi dey form a roster anamewa. Nti yamva na say we coach. Na ebia o se we the day are you and start first half. Mo bo first half na hu so the day are you and then no na agudie no enheda enisro na ebia o de asamoja na bem. Na asamoja aba wa bebo no dwumadi wadi nkunim a enye Black Stars na ye na dey party ene si adi obi ba enye MPP na se nipa no no ho dada ene ye de ne start ye ana ote na chire ene yakofa na ba enye MPP na efa ho ben ye dey Black Stars
omodwem ho
ye dey Black Stars ene ye si de na agura wudi enso ye niti asamoa bra efa ho ben abi tiasi o amanya menasipo ayetu ya bana mutual letter sabi eni nyina so hollow empty document emre bia encourage na mudi yedede now unim say unim ade interesting unim say omu MP a wo ay domi abara obom unim no
patro minimum no metio
unim say wo so obes contest wo ayawaso unim za omo transe no mo tron krata na they don't do a thorough analysis mo candidate owo domi abra obom 2020 hono kwegina so we can assume say hono yeden to number and so ene wo so oba ba bi foforo it tells you say the here pa na ye the fact say we free ho anasa wo yeden o contribute na obetimi ayeden ato aba wo Ghana emfa ho ni baby a oto aba eno ne mra no ni people pa de gina mu
okay
nti de okikan de minia ya tumuda ya ne de party de ne beba de anya wasem hia ne say
okay
yeah oko Assin North Jachi Kwesi nya 17,000 plus and a candidate in 14,000 plus. In fact, Jachi Kwesi I think got 17,400 and something. And a 14,108. To free more about 3,305 votes difference.
Huge. Now, what's your
permutation now? You need baby a Jachi Kwesi free. Our constituency. It's yensu ye juma to make sure say baby o free no yensu ye di ehu nipa be de e fa ho be abana ye to no e calculations o
mate Kofi mamena se na yenko ye second topic ye ra the energy sector ebre no continue enye tintintin bi at least 6 minutes na ye dia wie na wosha country World Bank country director Edima Ghana Adom Nsem to dwa or the free 2012 dia basic 2023 some power purchasing agreement ye ene ekowiechi o kyerese eno ka ho bi na magana ka no ehwiri ekosoro no ebeto dwa no ye hwe 2012 ed basic 2023 ye both NDC and NPP enti se eba no accumulation a momie no nyina ma contribute to eka no
2012 to 2016
2023
okay. But so
no.
Previous years. No, yeah, specific.
But until
the years. Until I know the
and so open so for 2012.
I may free. And I may just say, only can say.
And I may read it from way free. myjoyonline.com.
Sure.
Or say energy sector debt major contributor of Ghana's debt on sustainability. World Bank rep. Into sure initial we no ne say e buy in two part because it was a long interview.
Yes.
It was stated e year 2012 hono no some PPS are almost sign ye yen yusu ya krampo na e was ye tua ho ka ene e ho sama e de ba ye. It motinas na mo analyze sa enema we nyina no a ya na mo hunu ne say some of this agreement no money Ghana for di ne ye. And I said, I don't know.
Open our signing the take or pay.
But once we must sign be an
take or pay and so no watch them.
Meet you.
Watch them or Adomana and I mean Chimuka. Now that you are signing being said the agreements are the same.
To us
or the law the clauses in the agreement are the same. We are not against emergency structures I will be put in place. The air can say Ghana ha yenya electricity and yenya mahondin yenya free hydro any other things and a thermal and I see ye power barges ebeka and no and I any independent power producers eco signing agreement say omo mayen anyina mo ahoden a ye betimi dia ye adwuma titru sa dum so na e bag gidigidi no ana arrangement aye ne omokoya asema na World Bank papa no no kan besisi no ene say na enkomodie ni gina die nti electricity bo akosoro ana meboa na o kan no ho asem ana wo ye example say u produce anyinam ahoden a eye say wo charge a car u betimi de atua anyinam ahoden na wa produce ne car ana wo ka say yen Ghana ha no de unfortunately enyinam ahoden na ye produce no sika ye charge Ghana for mu use electricity entimi ntua saaka no asam no baby no wo ka free no wo ka enyinam ahoden asese ne bo no ekosoro ho asem and was say a car ye fato ye ho so no a ye di nya enyinam ahoden no de ye tua ne ntimi ntua ho ka na de ntimi ntua ho ka ne say agreement a ye sign ye no na ye agreement ye kodi ewu agreement adintra yes sign be a friend take or pay Ghana capacity installed enyina mu ahoden a yetimi aboy ho modern aye ho adwuma e wo ho 5,000 megawatts de ye reliable a chese ye betimi de ho atoso no 4,700 ena de se Ghana nyina obia so ni AC obia so ni TV whatever your friend peak hours na de here ya about between 2,700 to 3,000 megawatts. So utimi say ye 1,000 megawatts eni echire a yemfa nye den enye bibia. Remember enye hydro say hydro na ye excess capacity kura na ye ade foforo we die ye power barge a wato ama na bro so nti yemfa ne say ensu komodo wa wonim say ubehia bottle baako ubeye okay wo say oh bi a mehia bi daache nti ma me ntonsuo bottle enan na watonsuo bottle enan de wo to afri ne ho ne se me de me mfa hu me de bottle enan no nya kasa wo beto bottle enan na me hu sika eno ano no so obenumu se wo numu me mfa sa pepepe ne ekoye ye to ma ne broso abra ye nim se ehu hia se ye be yusu sesei ana omu so ato ama yen dada nti no mo se fa ye sika ye den ema yen tinansan aban kra na omu ye arrangement say yesram mo ma yen tika no so ne yen hwe ekwan ye betimi ama na mo se da bi enhihye ya mo ne yen ye no Yadi wani jina. Mini aba eka ya bo enye kaketwa. Over $1 billion. Eno na papa na eka ho asem. Enei me ho se NDC for started super papa no. Ebi kura se onye technocrat, onim ne woka. Kwabena Donko, former minister of power, aba bontin se o papa no onim ne woka, onye technocrat. Kwabena Donko minister, MP. Wona uma ye creative power ministry ma wo dum so kra wantimi asovo. Ye creative power ministry sa time wo beka ya or no ba radio so na metimi asovo dum so na metimi asovo dum so na Mahamade ahomete e creative power ministry ma wo dum so no kra wantimi asovo. Enso no obi be kire na aduan so onye technocrat. Wo kai say IMF ba bontin be kan say Ghana yensi kasama ato ape. Enye Mpensenpensenmu na asheda ama ye ho akire ehwa na NDC for dim lika kofa sa papa we ya statement by say papa we say ye starting your challenges where economy no before 2020 papa we no mo kofa papa we statement no mo print ma menuanom no mo na ma ne kuta mo no mo kin kan say Bible
okay
and na dia sa papa na mo kin kan ne say Bible no mo sopa no and na me kotena Adom TV Oliver Kevo say papa na ekope president edi e woni krom nti o pesika nti no oye de oye no anadwuma na sem
mate medase Kofi Prince na asem kakra papa kan ye na say wait too many left we the fast center we the far ada de na ba
we ni asem kakra asem we kakra
eje kakra
wa kokukura asem enti said ya to abaya with him. And just to start with, I think say there is something special about John Mahama. Me ankasa me dream ho amenti ase because John Mahama free abayin so on 7th January 2017. 7th year running. Bibia John Mahama. Everything John Mahama. Everything John Mahama. MPP for if they hit any wall, your mama. 7 years down the line. Meanwhile, okay, as for Dwaso Nsem, ya cannot several years over and over. What is established in all those conversations in the past, and say Dwaso generally came as a result of lack of capacity. I say, yeah, energy requirement, no, a bro, dear, yeah, one. And previous governments made attempts severally to solve it. They couldn't. I remember before 2009, former President Kofo had the power, Emma, Yera Tamil Sene, John Mahama. We had a capacity of about 1,800. Meanwhile, I'll say, in their estimation, at peak hour, we require around 2,700 to 3,000. Then,
no, CCA.
Current peak okay. Hours, yeah. So what it means is that if we still had 1,800, we would have still been in a messy situation. Before former President Mills Ewuye, our generation capacity rose to about 2,500. It was still not serving our purpose. And I remember per the records in 2017 January, we had a generation capacity of 4,880.
Okay.
What is important is that Yera John Dramani Mahama with to me as solve the issue of capacity generation. In TCI, our issue is not capacity. It's about managing the capacity that we have. And the question you will ask yourself is, these power agreements are the previous government assigning. You remember 2017, this government, before they came, that was one of the areas that is too expensive. Yajisika in this Mpensenpensenmu. When they came in, I think there was a committee, whether it was a committee or on an individual, Philip Addison. Echo Dubai on Ameri issues and all those things to go and do fact finding and bring out the corrupt deal or buy again or the buy nothing. Philip Addison came with nothing, only disappointments. So that case died the issue of and there is corruption and say power change this for say all those things, it has now fizzled out. Nobody talks about that.
Okay.
The irony of the case is this: you have what you claim as excess power we are not using, yet we are paying for. As a good manager, if you have a product that has been procured and you are not using it, you are paying for it, what do? You put it to use. That's one. Apart from that, no, some of these agreements are NDC as government as signing. Most of them have been extended with higher cost by this government.
Okay, now we'll see for
It is sometimes you are unable to carry your water and you say is the case rate that is on your head. That's why you are unable
problem with
carry
the
it.
Papa Nekaina Kasano.
As for Papano, Enra on Joy, I mentioned it that. Enra, when it came, I didn't. Enra, I didn't really, because that is
printing a statement, Mama.
Menkai time.
I went back country director.
Menkai
30 seconds.
30 seconds. What is important is that all these things, no, it has international relations dynamics.
Okay.
I get in the point. It has international. Okay, Emra, IMF and Mpensenpensenmu. The economy was critical, but when the IMF boss came out to speak, he spoke nicely about the situation, so that Adom Mumasei Saba beka ho asem very negative.
Madam Masesa mo beka me ho no pay.
Yes, that's it.
Madam Masepa. Nti mpanyufo be nyomo di nkomo anopayin. Prince Mahmood ono regional deputy organizer at my NDC Upper West Region, and Kofi Tonto member of the NDC MPP communication team. Omona menyomo edin kobano payed wasi na me sorry no jinere esa men kanche wo say ene ye si June nti ene na wonim se wo qualify wo se kokko register wo VAT na won ko ya won hwe ya asembe fa wasem patro ne wo se utumi kan tentem enye sa wo kokra nyoma wo ye importer na kokra nyoma edeba na ebro so anase wo value ne be 200,000 Ghana cedis se ko nanim a 12.5%. I don't know upfront charger ye de ema wo betua enye 12 fra no mo deba ne mum no waso de na de awie sa meso tutu amika ni manim ya ne ko ekodi ho dwuma na hunu sa woni giere mo aset bibia ama bibia ya somdwie obetumi afra mo afa 0800 900110. WhatsApp numbers 0552 990 000 and 0206 316 0200 631 664 na oni mpanyefo adi nkomo ate enyoma nyina ase
re mi fa sol la ti do obie hiado echo blow lecture
Enyumwe ya say mfichire babia we sure banker R2Bs and we ye de chese nkamsuo na na ye free vote ebe na chese ode ne on repeat sure banker sa auto tune anopai ye chia mo dendenden ka be na wo so peso kosi te auto tune mo nyama o mo bo adwuma rough o mo Christian council so mo posit wo no ma na auto tune na wa no pa ye tu check ese de mamo mo nkoso mo adwumaden emayen na happy birthday Sonko enko emma board chairman edima ADB da sebre akomo Japan to so mienu oye kwa uhine mehine no da sebre won kwaso na nyankwada happy birthday to nyamisa no nyo kese oma wahine no nya kese menim sensusu ye kese na wowo edima kwa uman oba de no emma sensusu ni nyina mrem happy birthday to Dasibra Akwamu Japan otusumi enu oye kwa hini ono anso na ye president edema kwa traditional council na ukọ ADB a oye board chairman edema wo mo na nyamishira o we free board any management any adwumefo we ADB saso na kwa professionals network executives any mu members nyina e wish you a happy birthday onyame onshira o. Happy birthday enkoma Anita Nelly Bedu dodo na friend Kukua owo Norway. Anita Nelly Bedu dodo na friend Kukua nyamisha wate Norway na wo wo bodwumaden ye Sisters Keepers Association wo ye member ye dopa nyamenye okese wonto nkwa na mwakoma so ade wani sodi hu nyina no omane mramu ye dobro so happy birthday to you and happy birthday enkoma Delia Opuni owo USA. Delia Opuni ewo USA and na ye wawoda we every mic 2 guess na every show a happy birthday no na Apostle Joseph Boache ewo London Leeds and na wodanti Apostle Joseph Boache happy birthday to you what nyamishira wo. Clara Owusu Ajimai Takrade Military Camp. Clara Owusu Ajimai Takrade Military Camp and na ye wawoda happy birthday to you Clara nyamenya okese pa we every Christiana owakaswa oye posini waso do nyame onsa na onye okese na happy birthday so koma Moses JY Geme ono ewo Ministry of Education hona wodi ujuma yira Moses JY wo yire ene wo mani nyina na I wish you a happy birthday nyame okese mayen. Na enwochi so no happy birthday enkoma Gladys Akosua Odi Amponsa wo ye presbyter ewo eye PCG suhum Okanta congregation we efi wunuanom abusua ne Amponsa busua ne nyina chen na omode ma o nyamenya okese pa mebrason belated happy birthday enkoma Emmanuel Yeboa wo ye adwuma ewo municipal Efutu Municipal Assembly Winiba we engineer wo ho nyamenya okese no nsha pa wa wonua ba na wish you a happy birthday no meda se medwasi na OPD opebia di take over edia mejeso ene Abena Pokua ahwennie executive producer Abdullahi Awudu Josh Sugo the programs director na Liso Kojofojo the lead producer Kofi Hassan producer Aisha Ibrahim na Caroline Tato munyina bochidom awana na Ayuwa 05 echayotumu live Facebook and YouTube medwasi ode take over the work and happiness them or the work.